What's going on, everybody? We're back here out on the Hunter, and today I want to go over the last two great ones we got. For those who know, it's been a long time since he's spawned. I want to apologize for that. I just have not had time to actually edit this video, but I actually finally got around to having time. So we spawned a emerald pheasant, being number 8 on the pheasant grind, and then also we spawned a hooded saw rack a few weeks ago, and I decided to keep them until right about the pheasant time to make this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into that. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We are super close to 1.5 thousand subs, which is insane. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so to go over what happened for both the grinds, I decided to go for every single pheasant variation in the game. That being the sapphire, morganite, garnet, emerald, citrine, obsidian, pearl. I think I might be missing one more. I've been wanting to get all these pheasant variations for a long time, and I actually decided to go out and herd manage my entire map for pheasants. So I decided just to go hard for them. And on stream, we spawned Great One Pheasant number 8. Number 7 and 6 are specifically for the video, having all the Great One variations. So keep an eye out for that when that eventually drops. And that grind was 626 kills, 35 diamonds, and 1 rare. Pretty good for a grind, so I was being out about getting a diamond every single, every other run, about 20 kills a diamond, which is really, really not bad at all for these guys. So, with that, we're going to go straight into the reaction and taking down of the Great One Pheasant number 8, being the Fabled Emerald. Too, but wait until I get membership slots. Yo, wait, that's a freaking great one! Wait! Yes! Let's go! What the Yo! That's an emerald! Let's go, dude! Yo! Right there. Please don't tell me you spooked. Hawk Edge, no sight. Well, the Hawk Edge with no sight is just this same bow sight without light on it. That's really it. I'll show you. Fabled Jade would have been pretty cool. I don't know, I like Emerald. Emerald matches this more because this is Jade, and the Emerald, that Emerald's more like an Emerald. But anyway, this is a scope list, and this is the scope. There's no difference other than it's a little bit brighter. That's it. So we're finally gonna take out this Great One Pheasant. He is in the zone, and he's actually in a pretty good zone to sneak up on him, and he also kind of bugs out a bit. That would be him there. Is that him? Yeah, it's him right there. You see him right there. Wait, that's not him. That's him. Hi, buddy. Alright, he's gonna go defensive. I'm gonna walk around these females because they might try to go get in the way. He's probably gonna go hunker right down there. Let's keep the spotting outline off of him. Actually, we're actually gonna turn the spotting outline on. We're gonna kind of be careful with this. You decided to go into one part. Okay, he's sitting right there. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, just missed him. Just missed him again. He's gonna go lands, I think. Nope, he's gonna do the little fly thing. And he should go back and lands. Or give me the best shot angle of existence. Oh, I hit him! Let's go! Yo! Mid-air, let's go! Just like that. Fly just dropped right out of the air. Let's go. Alright. We're just going to pick him up immediately. Alright. Let's pick him up. Let's go. Alright, tax him before power goes out or something. Right in the wing. Let's go. Fabled Emerald 25.3. Let's go, guys. Holy crap. Let's go. That thing looks so cool. I actually wasn't expecting to hit him there. I was expecting to pass him right out in this area, but we winged him just like that. Let's go, guys. Holy crap. Oh my god. Alright. That is super cool. Oh, I'm just gonna look at this for a bit. That looks so cool. Look at the white up on his back. That looks awesome. And like some of the white up in like the dark and lime green. I wouldn't say lime green, like emerald green. Wow, emerald. What? That looks so cool. Emerald is for sure my second favorite. Favorite though is still a sapphire, and that probably will never change. But this guy is a really close second. I'm really happy we got him in less than 1,000 kills. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's take one more picture of this. Let's do one more thing too. I like doing this picture for the pheasants. Do them like that. There we go. I like that picture a lot. All right. So let's claim them and let's go throw them in the lodge, dude. I'm excited. I'm really happy with that. And next we have the Great One Fallow deer. This one was a hooded saw rat, being my second grind for my third fallow. If you guys didn't know, I spawned 2 in the same run, the last grind. That one being a almost 4,000 kill grind, which was just awful. But this one was a lot shorter. This one was 122 kills with what? Let me see here. It was 4 diamonds and 0 rares. So it was a relatively short grind, which I'm not complaining at all. He actually spawned over this zone right here. So I'm going to blast this guy, and then that guy. And yeah, sadly there's no reaction for this great one. It kind of sprung up on me. Wasn't really paying attention to it. So with that, let's get straight into taking down the hooded saw Great One Fallow deer. So we have a Great One Fallow out here, but as you can see, we don't have a HUD. We don't have any form of seeing where our wind is going, other than I think we can see the wind blowing. Yeah, you see these little particles here? That's where our wind is blowing, so we'll be basing off of that. And on top of this, we'll be using the bow. So I know this thing is 0 to 40 meters right now, and I know it goes from 40, 60, 20. So I can make accurate changes in my zeroing if needed. So there he is right there. He's a hooded saw rack. If you guys saw, I think I put an announcement out a while back for him. I don't really want to use the like spot animal thing though, really. Oh, because it doesn't give me the prompt there. Okay. Hold up. Interaction hints. Oh my god. Call the Wild, EW. I fucking love y'all. This has been a thing I've been wanting for a long time, and it's like, normally you would see the press E for interacting, always. And I don't know when they added that, but EW is awesome. EW is awesome for that. Alright, we're calling up to this tree here, and there's the great one right there, 79 meters out. We're gonna go sit up in this tree. I'm pretty sure this should hide me. I hid in this tree before with one of the other great ones. I think we're gonna be good. Put my back right against the log, so we should be good here. With the sun coming out too, this is going. Oh my gosh, look at that! So we hit the antler rattler. I know my bow is 0 for 40 meters, so we're gonna hopefully take a good shot on him. I don't have any form of scent cover, and you can see the wind with these like little particles. If I can get my camera out real quick, like these little particles floating in this way. I know my wind. What's that? I know my wind's blowing this way. So, I think I got that level 4's attention, but I don't think I got his attention. So we're gonna keep hitting this antler rattler. Hopefully he stands up soon here. There we go. All right, here he comes. Look at that. Comes straight in here. Look at that guy. I want to try something here. Look at that. Alright, I'm not going to hit the collar again just for this doe. But look at that guy. Alright. Turn the FOV back up. Alright. He's standing there at 20. He's alert. Let's take the shot. And he's down. Let's go. Let's go. Vital shot, just like that. These guys are still hanging around. Look at him. That looks so awesome. We're gonna take a picture of him on the ground. Look at that. kind of hard to do this. There we go. That's so cool looking. Let's go. Alright, let's pick him up here. Let's actually turn the music up real quick. Audio. Music up. Alright, let's pick him up. Just like that. Let's go. Fabled Hooded 254.07 Saw Rack. Let's go. Well, we got it hooded, but we still need that hooded typical rack. So we're going to continue grinding for the Fallow here. And also, we got to put this guy in a mount with the other two great ones. Let's go. Fabled Hooded. This is my favorite fur. Out of all of them, this is my favorite fur. It's just like the patterns, it reminds me of the old melanistics, and I love the old melanistics for the fallow deer. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Alright, let's take a couple screenshots here, and let's go throw them in the lodge. And with that, we got both the Great One Fallow Deer number 2 and Great One Pheasant number 8 on the ground with the hawk edge bow. I've been wanting to take out a Great One bird with an actual bow, not just a crossbow. And I actually haven't taken out a fallow deer with a normal bow before. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing to the channel. We are again super close to 1.5 thousand subscribers, which again is insane to me. I also want to give a special shout out to all our members on screen right now. Everyone who's either been gifted the membership or bought a membership. The support to the channel is immeasurable, and I thank you guys for all the support once again. And yeah, I will see y'all next time.